lit tonight. Like, I love the subject. I love the fact that everybody has a different angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, to watch us all come together and vibe is really more than what you know. You would have to come. You have to come feel the energy. And whether you give your piece or not, just know you're going to feel something. Okay?
I think it was interesting. What I thought people were going to talk about, they did the total opposite. I mean, you just automatically think of sex. But tonight, everybody went deep. So I love tonight's piece.
I thought it was wonderful.
That's what's up.
And I would definitely be back.
Yeah. So I think it was a very good episode. I think honestly we talk about being fruitful. We talk about being fruitful. And we had an amazing musical artist right here. Yes. Introduce herself.
What's going on? It's Phoenix Divine. I'm a handpan player. Tonight I was able to accompany a couple of different artists and musicians, and it was absolutely amazing. I had a good time. Can't wait to come back. I'm going to do it again.
You know, we had great artists. We had her, we had my man Adamu, we had Dion, Freakier, and Nastier, and the RB Sandwich. We had a lot of people here. It was a nice time. We got a great cameraman. Penflow where it said we be fruitful. The Bible say be fruitful. And I will spread my seed.
Be fruitful and you shall multiply.
Be fruitful and multiply.
So we're all about multiplying. We're all
If the
about
soil is moist, I shall pour my seed. That's a nigga like
Yeah, be fruitful, my soil is moist.
She was on the whatever that was. That was like
Hey, everything you do is a seed for somebody else to eat from. You know what I'm saying? It's all about group economics.
no, ain't no little bit.
Group economics.
I think for some reason, I think this part was one of the most difficult topics. Everybody like,
So you think?
Yeah,
What y'all think about the topic? What y'all think about the topic for today?
So, hey, thank y'all for coming out. This is the Penflow writing sessions. Yep, we're the only place where you actually write here and perform the same night.
Fresh material.
Fresh ink, alright? So we write from 7 to 9:30, perform from 9:30 to 11:30. And if you plan on getting a list, you definitely gotta be here before 8 o'clock. It seems now. That's probably like consistent for about 3 weeks to a month now. 7:30 now. 7:30. Yeah, for real. Thanks to everybody for coming out. If you didn't get a chance to get on the list tonight, I know everybody who didn't get on the list and that want to perform. So if we do get a chance to get to those that are on the list, we will do so. Alright, I do. Yeah, for sure. So for everybody that's new, never been here before, we're gonna let y'all know how the lights work, how to know about the rules and regulations. We got a light system. And this right here is the blue light.
Blue light. Blue light.
So when you hit something that you like, yell out blue light, and that means
Run it back.
Alright. Also, the blue light is a support system. So if you're nervous, you having stage fright, you're reading too fast, you can also get the blue light for that. And also, you only get 3 blue lights, so everybody that's calling out blue lights, be careful when you call them, because if you call all the blue lights in the beginning, that means that you might hear something later on that you want them to say again, and they can't say it again because they're out of blue lights. And then once you run out of blue lights, you be left on red, and let's get it explained.
And this also means please respect the artists and keep down the noise. We are doing a live filming, so please respect the artists.
In a real way. Respect the mic.
Straight up, straight up.
In a real way.
Respect the mic, alright? This is an intimate space, so you know your conversations definitely can be heard, you know, from the front. Alright. So yeah, we got a nice performance lined up for everybody. Oh, this ain't the one right here. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Alright, come up. Alright, y'all. Alright, everybody. This artist right here, dope. I don't know if this artist has to open up the show before.
Opening act.
You know, but he has some dope, passionate about his words. He came with a whole squad, and he got a whole section back there. Y'all put y'all hands together for Green.
The homie Green.
Oh, okay.
Granddaddy came.
Flames, ooh. Man, passionate about his words, too, y'all. Alright, y'all.
One time.
Go ahead.
I might be a new face to a lot of y'all. So when that happens, I introduce myself. They call me Greens. On stage, I'm the unemotional Gemini. What you about to get is some heartfelt words today. I found out like everybody else, I think, when you come in and pay to come in or whatever, I found out right there. So it couldn't have came at a perfect time today. So my life is my wife. When you really get to know yourself, in reflection, you didn't know self could do it until self had to do it. And when self did it, you surprised even yourself. On surface, you could use some help, but deep down, you don't need no one else.
In a real way.
That rite of passage fruit, where courage is built, knowledge becoming wisdom killed. Control of self and surroundings, peace be still. In light of my passion, the fruit of my labor, reflect I'm not a bad guy. But in the same breath, I sold dope, been shot at, and done time. Results of being fed the propaganda that percolates the soul of my city. For this, I regret the bitter fruit that was forced upon my palate. The loss of Hunter Wata'ala made me shifty. I grind so I'm prepared for the grit. If with the shits was a person, my name would be witty. I've always said she was the part of me that was pure. 30 years later, I can think of you and my heart melts in the pour. This the fruit that's not for me. Being of me, she employed me. Man, listen. Lost for words back there as I wrote this piece. But this the fruit of my loins. Today, she became a certified dermatologist and a licensed esthetician.
Okay, run that back. Blue light. Okay, blue light.
That's right.
Run that back, Daddy.
Come on, man. That's my daughter, man. That's my baby. I've always said she was the part of me that was pure. 30 years later, I can think of you and my heart melts in a pool. This the fruit that's not for me. Being of me, she employed me. Man, listen. I'm extremely proud of the fruit of my loins. Certified dermatologist and licensed esthetician.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice. We had any questions?
Did you cry?
I ain't gonna cry.
Hell, I was a man. She cried.
I'm crying in the car.
As a father of a 3-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old daughter, what advice do you have?
The main advice I got for any man trying to keep a relationship with his daughter is the one that I almost messed up. You gotta listen to.
Hello, come on.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Whether she your woman, your daughter, your sister, your mother, the very least, a woman want to be hers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What you do next is up to you. But if you want that relationship with her, you gotta listen to her. No matter how long it takes for her to get it out her chest, you gotta sit there and you gotta listen to everything she got to say. But I love my baby, man. I thank y'all.
Hey, what's that? Y'all put y'all hands together for Kiddo!
I like that t-shirt you got on. All right.
What up, y'all?
Respect the mic.
What up? Make your mind. You. What up?
Alright, anybody who got a cup, y'all know what y'all can do.
Yep.
Y'all want me to take a shot?
That ain't how you do it.
It don't matter what you drinking on, you can drink some water. Salute! So this beat is currently untitled and a work in progress. They say you reap what you sow. Who knew from the concrete that not only a flower but fruit would grow? The fruit that bloomed and damn really end up grown. Not only is that strange, but that may also be forbidden, because this fruit wasn't supposed to succeed. But I sprouted proudly, nurtured with no owner, so how was it not inert? God planted this seed. He done talked to it. He let the rainwater bless me to stay hydrated. The pressure from growing in a place meant to keep me under rocks created the heat that would also match the sunlight. And my son like, Dada, hey Dada, look at the flowers. Not knowing that Dada is just a product of production and so is he. Circumstances proven to be those of a detriment to us, not knowing.
Come on.
Not knowing that Dada is a product of production and so is he. Circumstances proven to be those of a detriment to us, not knowing that I planted a seed and saw the fruits of my labor within just an hour of labor come to fruition. I sprouted out the slums and the fruit forbidden to succeed. The fruit that made more seeds of me. Is it selfish of me to hold the cracks in the concrete captive for me and my fruit? Me, my son, my daughter, and the rest of the tribe that I do plan on raising to grow through what we go through in order to even be seen and stepped around instead of stepped over.
Blue this nigga, I love it.
To grow through what we go through in order to even be seen and stepped around instead of stepped over. Fruit comes in a mane of 6 colors. Red, which helps us protect the heart. Orange, improves the immune system. Yellow, improves the circulation. Green, supports healing. Blue and or purple, improves your memory. And white helps lower blood pressure. My kids, my fruit, they come in melanin, but their lives they life, they very own existence enhances all 6 for me. Because I know that they're just...
Blue light.
My kids, my fruit, come in melanin, but their lives, their very own existence enhances all 6 for me. Because I know that if just one of my fruit starts to rot, I'll just leave it to God. Or if one of my fruit falls too far from the tree, I'm going to reel that ass in. But if one of my fruits get taken out of the batch too early, I'm going to circulate every hood. I'm going to make this very earth remember who they are. It's going to take a whole lot of heart to go against me about my fruit. I'm going to raise all kind of blood pressures about mine. It's going to be a lot more healing needing to be done.
Let's go.
It's gonna be a lot more healing needing to be gone through like a motherfucker in their last stages. I'm gonna be.
Go back.
We on radio.
Yeah, that's a good dad right there.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be that bad apple, and I'm gonna make every motherfucker immune to hurt. Let my garden come up short. I'm gonna squash as many melanins that it's gonna take. Your Apple device, you're gonna need more apps on your Apple device to try to find me in search of the plucker. And I'm gonna show my fruit the grapevines and show them how they can maneuver through.
Introduce you, bro. You become lit. Dang, man. Oh my gosh, y'all. What's up? What's up, Patty?
Well, I guess it's 2 in 1. What inspired you to write the piece, and just what inspired it? Was it hard for you to write to this topic?
It was hard for me to write this. While I was writing it, I told a couple of people that felt like I couldn't even catch the spark, and I just broke it.
So when you caught it, what inspired you?
I still don't feel like I caught it, because I write different. It's like I got so much other shit besides this that I feel like, I don't feel like this stuff, but y'all like it. So that's what
you sparked us, brother.
Yeah, any other questions? What's up, Spidey?
Do you feel like that was a dedication to your children?
Nope, because I feel like I got more to write about it.
Okay, last question.
That to your babies, how many more fruit are you gonna have?
I need a whole backyard for the fruit.
Very fun. All right, y'all give them a round of applause. Hey, if you want
to find me on Instagram and TikTok, _KSPAZ, _KSPAZZ.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all, give them a round of applause. All right, y'all, put your hands together for El Marshall.
They got me today.
Early today.
Dirty man wanted to come out, but it was like, no, keep it clean, they can record.
Better say what you gonna say. We ain't judging.
Nah, we love it. You got something to say, we want to hear it. Okay, so this is what I just wrote. It's like 6 of these. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was all over the place. Why you love me like that? Did you see what they did? You know, they stole my innocence, shattered my trust, and damaged me in ways that I struggle with the child. Why you come from me? What you see? Can you show me? You can show me. I can feel your presence. Reintroduce me to me.
I entrust you to exemplify love in a world that would break you in ways that only the master carpenter could provide.
Hey, y'all respect the mic.
I entrusted you to exemplify love in a world that would break you in ways that only the master carpenter could provide and put you back together. I created you in my image. That's agape love. The trajectory of my understanding, I birthed life into your quietest solitude. I opened you up to freeing powers of unrequited love in this atmosphere and the next. I get joy in the laugh it brings you to hear my angels singing. The passion that ignites within you is breathtaking. You endure, shattering, mind-numbing, heart-piercing pain, but your laughter in your safe zone is contagious. And the way you illuminate light, you radiate beauty. The smiles that come to light when they see you, and they see when they see, I get joy from that. Peace. Peace I give you, and peace is what, in fact, ensures I leave you with. You earned the essence of quiet moments and forehead kisses, holding hands and still winds and silent birds singing. You deserve kneeled in prayers and tearing sometimes too. Moments for you and me, and I for you, and you know, we mean that too. You deserve great peace for the storms and the ultimate rest for your soul. Total and unapologetic healing.
Run it back.
Peace I give you. And peace is what I will in fact ensure you leave with. You earned the essence of quiet moments and forehead kisses, hand holdings and still winds and silent bird singings. You deserve prayer, kneeled in prayer and tearing sometimes too. Moments for me and I for you, and yeah, we mean that too. You deserve great peace for the storms and ultimate rest for your soul. Total and unapologetic healing. Things like such as for you, and we'll never get old, and we'll keep going for you, and me for you and you for me. But people be taking my kindness for a weakness and advantage of my goodness, thinking it's sweet with my faithfulness, so surprised at my gentleness while I'm trying to maintain self-control.
I feel the same way.
But people be taking my kindness for a weakness and advantage of my goodness and think it's sweet with my faithfulness. So surprised at my gentleness while I'm trying to maintain self-control. But we love it over here. We're not conforming to the bondage that we don't have conversations. No, we do. We have conversations and we lack understanding. No, we have understanding. We calm over here. We bring grace. We are healing and building. We are leading by example. We are listening and growing and knowing, and we are here. We are. I graced you with a kind spirit and a nice heart. Kindness has become your heart posture. I welcome you in a realm of happily safe in my presence, all while you're struggling to come in. Come on in. These are the fruit of the Spirit, baby. Enjoy yourself.
Any questions? What's up, man?
Like, how do you do that? Like back to back with your lines. It's like you don't miss at all. Like, how like every line had you in there. How do you do that shit?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you if I can. I really be trying to get down because my knees, they really be shaking on the inside, but I keep it together and stuff, and I think like I'm dancing in the inside of my head. So I really trying to get it out.
You be twirling them words.
Any other questions?
All right, y'all give a round of applause. All right, y'all, put your hands together for Anaya Talia.
Hey y'all.
What up?
How y'all feeling? Good. Okay, y'all ready? This piece is called Holly Berry.
Alright.
Okay, boom.
Okay, go.
They say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Good things spoil easily if you don't understand what you tended to. I mean, money goes easily if you don't watch how you spend it. Period. They say, no, I'm sorry, hold on. I mean, money goes easily if you don't watch how you spend it, boo. I can say you want to taste my cherries, but you don't want none of this passion fruit. Just because it isn't right doesn't mean I'm mad at you. Just because it ain't right don't mean it won't be good for you. Doesn't mean it won't be nurturing. Got me wrapped around your finger, but yeah, you still lurking in the garden for the snake that promised Eve everything. No desire for generational wealth or a wedding ring, just something to make your strawberry sing. Come on, girl. Y'all come on, for real. Gosh, come on, y'all, for real. Come on, for real. Got me wrapped around your finger, but yeah, you still in the garden lurking for the snake that promised Eve everything. No desire for generational wealth or a wedding ring, just something that make your strawberry sing.
Damn.
Even Johnny couldn't bear fruit with his apple seed. If I give you my blackberry, can you show me how sweet I can get it? Hello? Do you hear me sing songs of Mockingbird could have convinced Atticus was worth living? I don't think y'all heard. Yes! Come on, repeat it again.
Mockingbird, Atticus, hey, I'm following.
Do you hear me sing songs of Mockingbird could have convinced Atticus was worth saving?
Period.
Will you remind me of my rest when I'm too focused on my labor?
Come on.
Is it bad to be the damsel in distress when I've been everyone else's savior? Come on, girl. Some call me a bitch, but I think I'm a supportive hater. I want to be fanned by palm leaves and dead grapes from a vine. I want you to drip reassurance down my neck and lick your essence off my thighs. Out of all things you think of, Anaya Talita is on your mind. Hello. Let me give you a life worth living. A farm that's off the grill and a love that's constantly given. Waves that are so electric. Bird pictures are the only thing I'm sending your way. Call me Tony, and Tony. Don't let it be our anniversary. Victoria, I have to tell you all the things I plan to do to you. You can have all the blueberries, mangoes, and apples. Shit, me too. Don't let my blackberry misdial your number when it's time. And I may not come when you want me to, but I might even take me on a ride.
Any questions? What's up, D?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
There was a line in there where you said, lick your essence off my thighs.
Yeah. All right.
Can you elaborate?
Blueberry.
Yeah. No, look, I'll run it back. I said, I want to be fanned by palm leaves and dead grapes on the vine. I want you to drip reassurance down my neck and lick your essence off my thighs. And I feel like that's very telling. Yeah, in a real way.
You freaky.
Next question. Go ahead.
You said something about strawberries and
Okay, yeah. Okay. No desire for generational wealth or a wedding ring, just something that make those strawberries sing. A lot of people don't be looking about the bigger picture. They look in the moment. You can always get your one off, but what you gonna do after that? Hello? Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
Any other questions? Alright, y'all, give a round of Wow. More questions? You got another question?
No, okay, you had a line where you said. Come back to the mic. My bad, I'm sorry about that. It's the wall for me.
Okay, cause
no, you had a line where you said, I think it would remind me of my wrestling. I'm too focused on my label.
yeah, no, for real. Like, I feel like all of us can agree sometimes we be focused on the grind too much when we realize that we need to rest and continue what we trying to, like, you know, do what we sow for real. So if you burnt out, shit, your garden is too. The weeds, those sunflowers, them dandelions, they rooted up. So take your time out. You need somebody sometimes outside of yourself to let you know, like, hey, it's good to kick your feet up real quick. That's hard.
Alright, y'all.
Well, for the host, my partner, I want to introduce my guy, Honor Roll. Honor Roll? Yeah. Give it up for Honor Roll. Honor Roll!
Hot sauce balls, where you at?
We got sauce on the drums.
Hey, y'all wrote this in a couple of minutes. I definitely, a couple of minutes, I had to be a host tonight, so every person that came down here, of course, I had to greet them, so I couldn't like jump this on. I love writing here as well, so just so y'all know, because that's what really put us on the same level. Us not writing it at home or however it may be, so I love to write in the building. So it came up with something fun, you know. Sauce threw an idea at me too, and I kind of we was already on the same wavelength, so it's dope, you know. So I hope y'all love some good fun. Here we go. Watermelon. Watermelon. I pop those, not pills. Today or tomorrow, I always be a fan of guana, 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 guana. For real though, ain't nothing fucking with watermelon. Watermelon. Hey man, I can tell.
Run it back, please, guys.
Nothing better than watermelon.
I pop those, not pills. Today or tomorrow, I'll always be a fan of guana, 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 guana. For real though, ain't nothing fucking with watermelon. Electrolytes, more than Edison. I like my strawberries, 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 strawberries. Redder than rednecks. It's scary and a good thing. Grapes cleanse your stomach so fast. I use grapes as a candy substitute. Grapes and blueberries is my finger food to keep me handsome. Of course, I keep some bananas. For potassium. I keep food in my lap while I travel. CHICHG Oh, I love mango. They so full of liveliness. If the sun gotta taste it. You always gotta get the case of mangoes. Lychee fruit, lychee fruit, lychee fruit is a great chaser or a compliment to anything. I desire to be where I can grow my own or be next door. Erica Bardot even got an apple tree. Vitamin C is important. The fact that we gotta import the most important stuff scares me. I gotta be where I can grow. Blue light, can I blue like that? Shit! Stop thinking going too fucking hot, man! Light. Too hot. Light.
Oh shit.
What's up, man? What's up?
I desire to be where I can grow my own or be next door. Erica Bardot, even got an apple tree. Vitamin C is important. The fact that we gotta import the most important stuff scares me. I gotta be where I can grow. Plant seeds to the little ones that got now and next. Imagine choosing to not hate when you live next door. That's my Penflow. What's up, family?
Who we dropping that?
I gotta holler at the hot sauce boss about that, you know. I guess we just dropped.
We just dropped. It just dropped.
That was good.
Don't stop where y'all at.
I was just going to ask this, was this his topic?
Nah, this is Javon's topic.
Javon, what you?
I said, alright, okay. Like, yeah, I love fruit. I was like, okay, let's see what I'm gonna do.
Hey, look, I knew he was gonna love this shit because he be buying them $85 fruits. What the hell's that expensive ass shit?
That's the sour sop.
Yeah, sour sop. Hell no.
Hey, y'all, hey, I usually keep one of these too. Hey, these papayas, I ain't get a chance to put the papaya in there, but the seeds cleanse out parasites, anything that comes from meat. We can't stay away from meat sometimes, so, you know, we gotta do these and just flush everything out.
Hey.
What up?
Look, we be going bike riding in the summertime. I'm talking about this man be having like cases of fruit, watermelon, cantaloupe. I can't wait. What else you got?
Hey, we gonna do fruit part 2 and everybody gonna have fruit.
Hey, he be right on time. He be right on time with it too.
Sometimes, but I think that's what that contrast is. It bring the contrast. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Any other questions? What's up, man? Thanks, Kenny.
I know this is like this is my second time catch you with the drums. What was the inspiration to bring the drums?
The drums. I feel like that's an element that like to tap something else with the soul, the art, you know, the vibrations. You know, we already listening. Everybody in listening mode. So now you're really working with the vibrations. And this go way back before us. We just got his drums playing around way before us. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta respect it. And the hot sauce boss, you know, this he thought of the instrumentation. So I love it, you know, and I seen how people respond to it. It's like, hey, this sounds forthcoming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Any other questions? Hey, thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, we love the familiar faces and we love the new faces. Y'all, this is amazing. It's about to be 4 years at the end of July. So the way that this grows and evolves and how the crowd brings itself together, whether it's invite or however you heard about it, is divine. And we really love it. because man, it's just serene networking or however it may be. You know, we all are practicing literacy, so that's what we go. So we define the odds. So thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the road.
All right, y'all. This next artist, man, he new to the Penflow, but I know he gonna be rocking with us forever, man. Love his style, man. Y'all put y'all hands together for hey!
Come on, brother. Hey, you got people up here singing Watermelon.
Hey, I saw Paul say you gotta do the 4 bars because they won't be singing it if you do the 4 bars. So I gotta. He said it. He said it.
Hey, let me say something. It's a formula thing. What's happening? Hey, let me say something right quick, G. This my Penflow right here. I'm a drummer. I can keep my rhythms and all that. This what I be training on right here. So the way y'all gotta improvise, y'all gotta come up with it in 30 minutes. It forced me to get cold, because I gotta come up with the rhythm song 30 minutes. And I urge anybody in here that play an instrument to bring that instrument through that.
Let's go.
Play the trumpet, the flute, motherfucker. Somebody in here play the piano.
On the drum machine.
Bring the drum. When somebody in here play something, make that part of the Penflow. My musicians in here. Bring what you, if you call that the tambourine, bring the tambourine.
Alright, y'all put your hands together for
I ain't gonna lie, after them few boys, I ain't never coming back to this one.
What? Hey, stop playing with us like that.
I might not come back, but we gonna try this little poem. We gonna try this poem real quick, right? And if y'all like it, I'll be back for you. If not, I'm gonna be out on Instagram and everything. Yeah, my heart feel like that nigga drunk. Alright, here we go. Life is fruit, and fruit is life in so many ways. So if you got one, take a drink. That's probably a fruit that you taste, barreled in age. And if you smoke, and what we smoking come from the seed, so enjoy that fruit that you blaze. I told my mother about this Penflow when I saw her the other day.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, Mama, they got a stage. And I get nervous when they gaze, but they was amazed.
Yeah, that was good.
You gotta take a shot again.
Come on, good. Come on. Yeah, take it back to the shot part.
Right, to the shot part.
To the shot part.
Yeah, to the bar.
Yeah.
If you got one, take a drink. That's a fruit that you taste, barreled in age. And what we smoking come from the seed, so enjoy that fruit that you blaze. I told my mother about this Penflow poetry when I seen her the other day. Mama, they got a stage, and I get nervous when they gaze, but they be amazed. Then she came down the stairs with a bunch of poems that she made way back in the day. I guess that's where I get it from. Which Pops had a chance to see. But I'm gonna make sure through these eyes he see, because he lived in me and I am his legacy. Speaking of watermelons.
SpongeBob shit.
We all like watermelon, right?
No.
Yeah.
And y'all remember when watermelon actually had seeds?
Yeah.
Alright, now I feel like that's the stock that we come from. We had style, taste, flavor, grace, so many ways to get money and then some.
Yeah.
Then they started lab creating and making these seedless watermelon, and to me that explained the young ones. School ain't teaching them shit, so they growing up to be dum-dums.
Damn.
It's so easy. It's so hard to get a job, but it's so easy to get guns.
Man.
Whoa.
Talk about.
Y'all remember when watermelon actually had seeds? I feel like that's the stock we come from. We have style, taste, flavor, grace, and so many ways to get money and then some.
Yeah.
Then they start lab creating and making these seedless watermelon, and to me that explains the young ones. Schools ain't teaching them shit, so they growing up to be dum-dums. It's so hard to get a job, but it's so easy to get guns. Then they die young and like seedless fruit, they can't procreate and recreate another one. Please, parents, raise these seeds right. Please, ladies, let these babies see their daddies so they don't grow up.
Executive blue light.
Executive blue light.
Get up there, them kids, man.
Hey, if that's executive, that means I nigga got one more, right?
Exactly.
That's what that is. That's exactly what that is.
Oh, Lord, I got a little bit of shit to say.
You do. You
You in there.
Please, parents, raise these seeds right. Please, ladies, let these babies see their daddies so they don't grow up and have a mean life. Before they get grown and get into the wrong thing, before they become the main reason you up late and can't sleep at night. Well, that's what my mother tried to do for me. Yeah, some will call me a gangster, but I'm an educated black man and close to the gentleman as I can be. And to my queens, y'all still appreciate the gentleman, right?
Yes, of course.
But for real, honestly, sometimes it feels like a disease. Approached by so many different type of women that y'all wouldn't even believe. All it takes is a text or two, a blunt or two, and then they offering up forbidden fruit.
Let us get an executive.
Y'all too kind. To my queens, y'all still appreciate a gentleman, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like a disease. Approached by so many different type of women y'all wouldn't believe. All it takes is a text or two, a blunt or two, and then they offering up forbidden fruit. But I gotta apologize, queens, because you and me is not Adam and Eve.
We on red.
I'm on red, y'all red as hell. The only tree I choose to eat from is the one that grows paper. Work my ass off now, and later I can enjoy the fruit of my labor.
I want to blue like you so bad because you gotta come back.
Maybe one day I'll plant my own seed. A little version of me, and he gonna be a gangster and a gentleman too, something like Style P, and way more educated than me. So I can be proud when the world tells them that the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
What's up, fatty?
I only have a question. See you next Wednesday.
Exactly.
What's up, love?
You might see me having this Wednesday.
What's up, miss? Yeah.
Oh, she got it. She said,
Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah.
I got one.
Where you at?
Oh.
Spit it.
Go ahead, you go first.
Get it.
I was just gonna say, what was your favorite line? In your piece? Because I liked it all, but what was your favorite line?
Fruit.
No, that's a general topic. What was your favorite line? 'Cause you always ask a question, so what was your favorite line?
Probably anything that's dedicated to my mother, you feel me?
That
She
part.
really out in
Okay.
that shit. I'm
That
proud of
part.
her. I'm gonna do the hell out of it, you feel me?
That part,
Anything that's dedicated to my mom.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey. What was the inspiration? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, ladies first.
You don't want to fight?
No, we're not gonna fight, babe.
We're not going to
Yeah, we all on love,
What was
man.
the gas? No, it's okay. What was the gas? Because you were sitting here nervous, so what was the gas?
I'm always nervous, that's just me, but I guess the gas was not trying to sound like what everybody else was gonna sound like. I don't know. I'm glad y'all like it. Say what?
It's his turn. It's his turn.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
What was your inspiration for real off that point? Like real, like she said, his mama was his favorite of mine. Inspiration from it, like what made you like actually go deep like that?
I guess we all came from the heart of life, and we all done heard the examples of fruit before. The fruit of the labor, low hanging fruit, you feel me, going for the lower points of life instead of striving to do better. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. If your daddy ain't shit, you hate being reminded of them. And, you feel me? Real life, you feel me? I don't know how to get up here and write bullshit to make it sound great. This is reality. That's all that's what poetry is supposed to be, you feel me? So that would inspire me, but the true essence of poetry. That's why I love that they do these concepts and even dropping them later now, you feel me? Because niggas can't cheat. You really gotta do this shit all the time. No bad shit, y'all. Y'all share this shit. Y'all really need to support this shit. They doing some dope shit here. Shout out to y'all. Sure. Thank y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Alright, y'all. Put your hands together for Glow.
Hey y'all. Today my poem is called Sweet Things. Y'all gotta let us start. Y'all ready? Yeah.
We can see.
Sit back and let me feed you what this sweet shit got to offer.
Okay.
You stare me in my eyes as I make that pussy water.
I felt that.
We watching, we watering.
I'm looking in your eyes too.
We coming.
Sit back and let me feed you what this sweet shit got to offer. You stare me in my eyes as I make your pussy water. Juicier than a watermelon once I sink my teeth in. You never hesitate to tell me how deep I am. I did it.
Ain't no one
Blue light.
Juicier than a watermelon once I stick my teeth in. You never hesitate to tell me how deep I am. You tell me go deeper, and make your legs shake. Baby, when you touch on me, you make my whole body quake. You pour into me and I pour into you. Before I met you, I didn't even know what my body could do.
They say Adam and Eve was meant to be. But the pussy Eve got was meant for me.
Hey, y'all gotta let me get through the piece. We trying to get to everybody on the list.
You see, I'm so bad in it. Don't say shit. Okay, come on.
Sweeter than your favorite fruit. Sweeter than your mango nectar. I want to be the one you give your body to forever. When you wait for me, I'll be craving you every second. And I won't hesitate to ever tell you your body a blessing. You're a wonder in my eyes, and I just want you to know. Every day you wake up on this earth, you're beautiful.
Sound like Dave's
Nah, for real.
That's a nice car right there. Blue light. Blue like that.
Yeah, blue like that.
When you wait for me, I'll be praising you every second. And I won't ever hesitate to tell you your body a blessing. You're a winner in my eyes, and I just want you to know. Every day you wake up on this earth, you're beautiful. Your soul speaks to me when nobody else around. And I won't ever let you forget your crown. You nurture me, and I nurture you. Like H2O, I'm trying to run all through you. Okay. As Shaka would say, I will love you anyway. Even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. He's where you want to be. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet baby.
No pun intended, but this what happen when you come early.
Yeah.
What's up, fam? What's good?
So, it was that good you fell in love with it like that?
I'm talking about in there.
You went deep.
How does it feel being like your second, third week here?
Honestly, this topic took me a little while. It may not seem like it, but I was sitting down. But it feels good. It feels good.
You got some vocals too.
Yeah, you just sound like that. She be singing to the pussy. Okay. When I first heard her, I'm like, okay, she be singing to the pussy too. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Hey, this is a good time to let y'all know too. I know that here at Penflow, y'all there's some things y'all probably never heard or whatever the case is. We're kind of trying to keep our piece to about 3 minutes, so the audience has to let the artist get through the piece because we want to get everybody to perform that's actually on the maybe list as well, okay? And then there's a couple other people that ain't even on the list. If they just so happen to get time, then that becomes, a possibility as well. Alright? Alright, next artist, man. This artist also, team. And I ain't gonna say he's controversial because he a lover boy too, man. It's the silent ladies. I call him sniper, man. Ladies, man, I ain't say nothing. Y'all put y'all hands together for Taylor Forte. Yeah, this is a great eye bandit, man.
What up, dog?
Let's see. Show us.
First of all, I want to say today is May 14th. It's my brother's birthday. He passed away of cancer, so everybody in the room, we can say happy birthday to my brother. Happy
Yeah. Somebody take a shot, sir.
Secondly, shout out DJ 69. Ooh.
Oh.
Shout out.
Hey, he about to have
He on the
He on the screen too. Bitch, you got a time on you, family. The silhouette.
It's confirmation. It's confirmation.
Salute.
I'm gonna give a disclaimer up front, you know what I'm saying?
Did it work?
I love women.
Here you go.
Of course.
Very much so.
They love you too, family.
And I'm
You finna be tired.
They say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But I don't know how, cause I'm nothing like you, and you ain't nothing like me. Your girl did dope. Mine don't even drink. But somehow still gave they seeds the same thing. Early trauma. That some can get their top banana peel back from reactive acts. You had a seed at 19, me 25, you abused your seeds just for the way they will blink their eyes. I just talk. I don't even gotta lay a hand on mine, so we just different.
Blue light.
Stop what you say,
You abuse your seeds just the way they will blink their eyes. I just talk. I don't gotta lay a hand on mine. We just different. But they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. But I don't know, and I don't know how, cause I'm nothing like you and you ain't nothing like me. You taught me everything not to be.
Talking about?
I'm thankful for my grandmother and father. They taught me family. You taught me how to be selfish. And if it ain't about you, then it don't have a meaning. I'm considerate.
We got executives left if y'all want them. Shit.
Feel free, blue like yourself.
But they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. But I don't know how, cause I'm nothing like you and you ain't nothing like me. You taught me everything not to be. I'm thankful for my grandmother and father. They taught me family. You taught me how to be selfish, and if it ain't about you, then it don't have a meaning. I'm considerate and I'm always thinking of others over me. But I'm not gonna lie, I used to sit and think, do that shit make me strong or do that shit make me weak?
That's real.
But I healed as I began to read and achieve. I was never the bitter fruit. I just put my energy and motivation into being better than you. But they say the apple don't fall far from the tree. But hopefully my seed is less of you and more of me. You know who else?
Yeah, no, yes, but you did, but you did.
So, who was that? I mean, I have an idea. Is that dedicated to your mother, or is that dedicated to your who's that dedicated to?
It wasn't dedicated, but yeah, it's about my mom.
Yeah, I picked that up. Yeah, I ain't got that.
Yeah, what's up, Spider?
What was your favorite line? Yeah.
So shout out to DJ 69 part.
Wrote it quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of wrote it quick.
What?
I don't know, because I kind of wrote it quick.
That's how you're supposed to look and tell me.
Oh,
You trying to cheat?
yeah.
I said this. I got one.
I guess I don't gotta lay a hand on mine.
Okay.
Alright, what's up? We got one more question.
Your kids and your gun.
I see a hand straight in the back.
Yeah, right here?
Yes, yeah.
Metaphorically speaking, which stem did that apple fall from?
Wow.
I mean, was it the one that was sticking straight up? Which one? Shit.
I mean, I guess the father
But still, nigga.
Which, like, alright, so if I can break it down for you, maternal or paternal? Mother or father?
I said the father side, you might not have heard me though.
Okay, okay.
That was deep shit, though.
Yeah, last question. What's up, Keno?
So, do you feel like you've ever fought a part of your parents that you see in yourself, and still probably exhibit those, or have been able to conquer those?
That's a good question, bro.
Repeat the question for hold on, Ken, I'll say it for the people in the back.
Yeah, dog. I asked if he ever seen any part of himself in one of his parents that he fought so hard to be not like, or if it's anything that he's seen himself being and conquered those.
We don't have nothing to say.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. You hear the answer?
I can say early on. I can say early on, like, I probably used to be quick-tempered, you feel me? And impatient and shit like that. So I can say that's one thing that I probably saw and learned and was able to bypass and be better than in that area. Alright, y'all
Give her a round of applause. Alright, y'all. Put your hands together for Lil Miss Fire. Y'all, she came in. Hold on, hey, put that. Put it. Yeah. Y'all can see what she did.
That's on the fruit, right?
On the tape.
Is that cheese?
Which is my favorite color, by the way.
That's her.
Like
That's cute.
So I got a slice of cheese right
Yeah, she got it. I felt that it fit.
I felt that it fit the whole, you know what I'm saying, the top of
That part.
Yeah, that's nice. That's beautiful. I love the body right here with the watermelon. Nice.
I like the watermelon.
That's nice.
I thought it was y'all art. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it.
No. You had it the spot. Put it back up. On the chair.
You see the egg? Yeah. I thought it was on the wall.
Thank you, Hot
Yes, I thought it was.
Thank you, little Bob.
So, I named this piece Fruit Baby.
What is it?
Fruit Baby.
Fruit baby. Okay.
Shout out to whoever said that.
Fill me up.
Oh, okay.
And juice me out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love a well-balanced meal.
Okay.
Smoothie to my mouth.
Okay.
But it's better when it's raw. Banana, his hammer, hits just right for me. My plum, my orange, my peach.
Okay.
The way his the way his lips
that part.
grind his teeth.
Okay.
He wants something sweet to eat. Fruit baby.
Oh.
I am his wet dream. Keep his alkaline up. If he's a no veggie eater, then he can't fuck.
Okay.
When I say dick,
Blue light.
Blue light. Gotta get them strings, baby.
I said my plum, my orange, my peach. The way his lips grind his teeth.
Respect the mic. I'm about to say quiet on the set.
Come on, boo.
My plum, my orange, my peach. The way his lips grind his teeth. He wants something sweet to eat. Fruit, baby. I am his wet dream. Keep his alkaline up. If he's a no veggie eater, then he can't fuck. When I say good dick, I mean the one that's in me. So good luck.
Whoa.
When he dressed like that, he talk like that, he walk like that, I juice myself. I want to go home with you. Vitalize life, oversharing. Let him succumb to the conclusion of sucking my titties like blueberries. Eat this watermelon hips like watermelon dips. It's better when it's juicy. No need for the tooth fairy.
Okay.
Don't use the eggplant loosely. This gonna kill your soul thoroughly. Have you ever met a melanated woman that feeds her spiritual carefully? Dig me and I'll give you the seeds. Give me love, the water, like that's all you need. And that's my fruit, baby.
Let's go. Period. Fruit baby.
Any questions? What's up,
I'm
sorry. What inspired this?
I need some. Ooh, like the fruit, like me being the fruit, shall I say?
Are you the fruit?
Yeah, like the fruit of your life that you need, vitalize, wise, you know. I am the fruit, so. She said the blueberry. You see?
Any other questions? Any questions?
Anybody else?
Y'all give a round of applause. Lovely artwork. That's amazing. That's something that I would love somebody that does. I'm saying, you inspired me for real. Gotta get that something like that. You inspired me. Inspired by your Penflow outfit, girl. Alright, everybody. Put your hands together for Kevin Antonio.
Let's go. Let's go, big dog.
You good, Ty?
Yeah, we good. I'll run it back. Don't worry about it.
I moved it.
No, you good. You good.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
Let me get in character real quick.
Come on, Kevin.
In this house, I grew up as a prisoner of war. I don't know even whose side I'm fighting for. Daddy going at mama, mama going at daddy. Whose side you supposed to fight for when both sides is family?
Yeah. Woo! I feel
I remember seeing mommy bleeding because daddy words cut like knives so quick they couldn't even see it. Blood treading down the stairs as I woke. I was traumatized. I had no tears to cry. I remember seeing daddy bleeding because mama words were just as sharp like daggers that left the soul leaking, blood stains on the couch because that's where he set his own out. I mean, to ignore the feeling of life leaving as he bled out in his house.
You oversnapped.
Yes, sir.
That was sick.
On my soul.
I definitely caught that shit. Tell them to call the shit up.
I was traumatized. I had no tears left to cry. I remember daddy bleeding because mama words cut just as sharp like daggers that left his soul leaking, blood stains on the couch because that's where he set his own out to ignore the feeling of life leaving. His blood spilled in this house. I seen more blood being shed than being tucked in bed. This house raised a soldier in their army. I've learned to equate dying and living wounds with breathing. I learned how to reload ammo instead of watching Elmo. I learned to find the beauty in his band-aids because the words
You like that when you wake up.
Load the ammo and go watch Elmo, damn it. Damn.
I seen more blood being shed than being tucked in bed. This house raised a soldier in their army. I learned to equate dying with living, wounds with breathing. I learned how to reload ammo instead of watching the ammo. I learned to find the beauty in band-aids because that was the only time I felt useful. Bringing plain band-aids to bleeding parents, even though bleeding would stop, the stains had already began to set in this house. The blood stains with family portraits, that's residue where the rest of the wrestling matches has held in these walls, these particles of past trauma in the air, the blood everywhere on the ceilings, on the floors, on the wall doors. It smelled like a self. It's becoming symptomatic, asthmatic, because no one even knows my next breath can may ever yield success because the tightness in my chest.
Hello. Talk your shit.
We following, bro.
The smell is self and it's becoming symptomatic, asthmatic, because no one even knows my next breath may ever yield success because tightness in my chest, having to invest in a bulletproof vest just because the rest of you to rescue you would never understand. They say their home is where the heart is, but what if the floorboards is where my heart lives? Tell that heart that's no longer pulsating. Edgar Allan Poe, pull one up for my dead home. I mean, they say home is where the heart is, but what if under the floorboards is where my heart is? Tell that heart is no longer pulsating. Edgar Allan Poe, one up for me to my dead home. I mean my dead homie, because this house is no longer a homie. It feels like a cemetery here. It's cold, the morgue is quiet and moment of silence, but not here anymore. In this house I grew up perfecting my penmanship, carving my names on my family's tombstones. And here their life lives that unit, and for that reason I'm old now, so I don't battle, I just breathe. Because to breathe is to fight the fight of my life. Life is to be battled, one that goes internally, one that goes internally. I mean, my first time I learned to fight was when the 1990 sometime. That day was that day I was first open my eyes. Each time the sun rises was another reason for me to hold my hands high, fill up parts, keep my stance wide, for me to focus in my eyes. I don't battle, I just breathe, because to breathe is my breath, my biggest talent. I mean, my words be well, be weapon. I speak with a radiant cadence that emulates that other words. I spit fire. fire now thanks to my dragon breeding, fighting parents. I mean, the desire to get straight to swear beers with the T now. I spill my heart out because I don't wear it on my sleeve because we seem to wear us down. But I'm top tier, so I refuse to drop tears that's been tearing me down. I mean, I don't battle, I just breathe. I mean, because of this house, I mean, this house actually be harder than battling. It's more challenging because to battle any opponent that stand next to me, my God knows I'm better than. It doesn't matter because I have the most wittiest wordplay and I don't have schemes that are the most clever, but I'm a doctor and my lines literally save lives. That's parts of mine. I mean, it's easy to politically blacken eyes, but it's hard to get a stranger to see God when they look into my eyes because that house is the reason I don't battle. I just breathe.
Touch that mic!
My brother.
Hey, my question is, are you healed from all that, man?
I mean, trials and tribulations. Yeah, I'm healed. Like I told y'all before, like sometimes I read about a lot. Y'all learn a lot about me through my phone now. Like I've been getting deep now. Like certain topics, like fruit. I always looked at this topic as soon as they said fruit. I'm like, damn, fruit. Like you can lie a lot of shit about fruit, but of course you think sexual off that. But I'm digging deep fruit. Every fruit has a seed. Feel me? And you, as a family, protect your seed. So a lot of shit that I've been through, that's why I base fruit off of as far as the structure of your seed. So protecting your seed is where I got that from. So yeah, I'm healed for sure though. I don't throw that shit away.
For sure. Now, any other question? What's up, man?
So with that, because the discussion is growth, right?
I was talking about.
Can you hear me?
I was talking about right here in the front. She had a hand up right here in the front.
I had my hand up first. I just want to say that. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to say one thing. Look, y'all can't see me over here, but I had my hand up first. I promise.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all,
That's all good. Go ahead, love. Go ahead. Go ahead, Green. Go ahead.
I'm come back. Go ahead, Freak. Go ahead, because I done forgot. I did.
So there's a lot of ways that you can find a way to express and find an outlet for the thing that you've been through. What made you pick up a pen?
My sister passed and shit. Sometimes it takes a little tragic incident to make a motherfucker like really vent. A lot of people always journal. We journal from time to time and here and there, but what made me really like pick up the pen like fuck it, I'm about to do it. My sister passed, shit. I just took it as that. That's just what it was. Yeah.
Gotta express somehow.
Okay, I remember. Real quick, I'm sorry. Real quick before I forget, because I just you really had some shit to say tonight. That's all I want to say. That was it.
That was nice.
That's it. That's what I forget. I gotta go back. I ain't
gonna one last question. It sound like Marcel.
So I'm asking because of fruit and growth. In what avenues and what areas do you see your growth from the way you wrote that? It looks like a storyline. So you were telling us a story. I don't know if everybody else caught that, but I caught that. So in the story, did you grow in some areas of the story?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. And what parts are the strongest to you?
As you get older, you look at shit. You know, like I said, the seed, it goes back to the fruit. You know what I'm saying? I have kids. I have a boy and a girl.
Okay.
At the end of the day, they learn how to love and watch the love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So with me learning how to love wrong, But now to seeing my mother remarried and I see how things go and all that, it teaches you how to love correctly. A lot of men don't know how to love. I'm gonna say men because we gotta take our part. A lot of men don't know how to love correctly because we have witnessed and seen love being used and abused in the wrong way.
And manipulated.
Yeah, so when
you
you
can
see
say
it,
you should
you know,
go
the
ahead
growth
and say
goes
it.
from there. You know, you teach your kids how to love correctly, they can love and so on, man. It's generational thing. So yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, y'all give them a round of applause. Hey y'all, switch up. Hey, how y'all feeling? Hey, do y'all want to get to the topic of conversation, or y'all want to keep on with the show? So see y'all. Y'all want to keep on with the show? What topic of conversation? Show. Hands for the show. Want to keep the show going? Alright, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Alright. Y'all put y'all hands together for DJ 69. Let's go. Big bottle hot sauce. Louisiana. DJ 69.
For the back. There we go. Perfect.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hey, girl.
Hey.
There's a lot of people in here. Y'all been on fire.
Is this gonna be part 2 from
Make
last
me
week?
nervous, huh?
Is it gonna be part 2 from last week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yes.
Damn, I thought y'all said blue light when she started. She was like, blue light.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's get it. Alright.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is about fruit.
Quiet on the set.
I love me some fruit, so ripe and delicious. Some hang from the vine. And when the evening sun fades, all of the forbidden fruits mine.
Okay.
Such a large, vast variety, a blessing just for me. I like to start with a banana, medium ripe, curved and long.
Hold on.
Okay, quiet on the set.
I like to start with a banana, medium ripe, curved and long, followed by grapes, green or red. Perfect for wine making. The sweetness goes to my head.
Okay.
Sort of like you when you're tasting the peach, them lips looking juicy and sweet. When you're eating a red fruit and you're smiling back at me, on the tip of your tongue is a watermelon seed.
Oh.
Damn, you go deep.
Hello.
And I'm feeling divine, I'll use a lemon and a lime.
Okay.
I don't mind a good mixture. When I paint the perfect picture of you feeding me my cherries one by one.
Come on. Wait a minute. Go put fun in Mix it up.
Blue light.
Watermelon seed on.
When you're eating the red fruit and you're smiling back at me, on the tip of your tongue is a watermelon seed. Damn, you go deep. When I'm feeling divine, I'll use a lemon and a lime. I don't mind it. When I paint the perfect picture of you feeding me cherries one by one and chocolate dipped strawberries, now comes the fun.
Okay.
Eggplant delight.
Okay.
Yeah. As we munch on this fruit, pleasing our appetites. Black plum, red plum, you're the apple of my eye. I love watching you eat this fruit up. Eat it up all night. We don't even need a juicer because you juice it up just right. That's personal.
We got blue light. Run it back.
Blue light, yes.
Hot sauce.
Black plum, red plum, you're the apple of my eye. I love watching you eat this fruit up. Eat it up all night. We don't even need a juicer because you juice it up just right.
Just right.
Don't
Any questions?
Oh, man.
No questions? Thank you, DJ.
She's so freaky.
Co-host, Jovan.
Let's go!
Hey, y'all, get over skinny, y'all. Calls tonight, y'all. He got this personality there. I'm like, man, bro, you gotta share that, bro. You gotta share it.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey, I can't perform without shouting out the team, y'all. Give it up for Ty, y'all. Give it up for Julie in the back. Take care of y'all drinks. Give it up for Ellie, y'all. Give y'all the information on time. Give it up for Touche up front, y'all. Take care of y'all. Definitely. I don't know. Hey, y'all, make some noise for dinner, y'all. Give it up for them,
Good job there.
Yeah, y'all, you killed that with the drum. What is that? Like, what is that? Like, what's that? That's a what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's called what?
Say what? It's called a handpan.
A handpan? Oh, yeah. I don't see that shit on YouTube. I was amazed.
Take it off.
You having a good time tonight? Say yeah!
That was a good year, too.
Hey, dude, you sound like you been doing your job in the back, my dude.
Yeah.
Sound like All right. Here we go. If you ain't got no seeds, then I can't eat you, I can't be with you, I can't feel you, I can't grow your love. Hey, hold on, first off, all I did was sing some shit, so you can dance. Y'all know what I'm saying? Hold on. Here we go. I mean some real shit there. Can't grow some real shit. Alright, here we go. Hold on.
Give it to him, good. Good.
Oh, yeah,
Alright. Here we go. If you ain't got no seeds, then I can't eat you, I can't be with you, I can't feel you, I can't grow your love. Cause I love popping cherries.
all the time.
In my mouth. God, man, I can't get to the big word, shit.
Why would you open it up like that?
Here we go. Alright, here we go. I love popping cherries. In my mouth. Fresh off the tree.
Okay.
That requires sunny conditions that need to be drained by a pollinator to achieve production. You look like you taste like the seeds must have been planted in the soil sugar. You're too beautiful to be peeled back so quickly. I'm enjoying being curious on how you feel inside. Call me typical. I'm not tiptoeing around the fact that I'm not interested if you can be used as a topical ointment. Or whatever else you offer on a periodic table of elements. To address the elephant in the room, I assume you're not toxic. You look like you could be eaten exactly how you are, and what is consumed my body can trust. Right now, I'm just interested in your shell, the casings. that hold all your juices, shooting from a suck in the nibble.
Suck in the nipple.
I'll put you in my water. I'll put you in my water. Infuse you. Mentally confuse you with Kool-Aid. I'll put you on everything. My vagina salad with vinaigrette said in my last piece as I'm cutting you in pieces.
Blue like that.
Blue like that.
With vinaigrette.
It's vagina and vinaigrette.
Oh my.
Here we go. I'll put you on everything. My vagina salad with some vinaigrette said in my last piece as I'm cutting you in pieces. You can't be bought with no link card. Too good. You can't be bought with no link card. I'm sure your vitamins help keeps a dick hard.
Okay, honey, that was nice.
Okay.
That was nice. She said,
Calcium, B12, antioxidants. I'm not a basket case. No accident. I'll make another one of you.
He did.
I'll replant all your seeds.
Blue like
that basket?
Come back. Good time to be here.
All right. Here we go.
Fire, man. You're on fire.
Calcium, B12, antioxidants. I'm not a basket case, but no accident. I'll make another one of you. I'll replant all your seeds. So you can be available to me to make more edible arrangements.
Damn. All day.
Pop cherries.
Pineapple.
Cause if you ain't got no seeds, then I can't eat you, I can't be with you, I can't feel you, I can't grow your love. That's it.
I knew I'm like, I can't wait to hear this. As soon as you like, I'm like, here we go, he must want to sing.
That's what good.
Are you the edible? Was that edible arrangement high, or are you per se sending these fruity gifts? That's a good bit. Like, I didn't even think of that. As soon as you said it, I was like, why didn't I say that?
So I feel like I will be the edible arrangement so that shit feel good every time, you know what I'm saying?
Deeper for me.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta from the side, the other side sometimes. I might have to tackle that shit, put it back. You never know, you know what I'm saying? Especially up on it. You might be asleep or some shit, you know?
There you go.
What's happening? Alright, next question.
Off the dresser.
So you're the edible arrangements. That means you're the one that's carrying the seeds.
I mean, yeah.
So that means that you're juice too.
No. Check this out. First off,
Wait, hear me out. Understand what I'm saying? You're the edible arrangement.
No, I'm the edible arranger.
Listen to what I'm saying, the way you wrote it. You're the edible arrangement. You have the seeds because you're not eating nothing without seeds, and neither is she. Is she?
You know what? Just because I'm the edible arrangement don't mean I got the seeds. I'm just putting it in place of the places I feel like I need to be at.
You got seeds.
I
She being technical.
I hear you saying though. No, real quick though, it's like dragon fruit. I was disappointed by dragon fruit for a long time. So that shit didn't really taste how the fuck it looks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I had a yellow dragon fruit, it was way sweeter, you know what I mean? Then I went back to pink, dragon fruit. I was like, you know what, this ain't that bad. You know what So that's I was really dragon fruit. That shit look like. I enjoy how it looks more than what it tastes like.
I was thinking the yellow dragon.
No? Alright. Any other questions?
Yeah, Rello had a question. What's up, Rello?
What was your inspiration to come up with fruit?
It's this song that I got on my playlist, and she was singing about fruit. And I was like, damn, you know what? This song dope as shit. And then I felt like, everything you do, you plant seeds. You plant seeds to make it go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like my vegetables like my fruit too, but I probably prefer fruit over vegetables. You know what I'm saying?
But you better
Everything got a little bit of juice. And we get a chance to get into the topic of conversation, but I was like how fruit grows. Take care of everybody. You said what?
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit?
Yeah.
It's cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe?
Yeah, I love cantaloupe. I used to love oranges, but I was allergic to like all citrus fruits until I was like 5. Somehow I got hit of it, but go ahead.
Nobody ever says
That real juicy ass cantaloupe.
cantaloupe.
Yeah.
It's good.
What's your favorite though?
It's not your favorite, but I like it.
Yeah, I like cantaloupe too.
So that was your question?
No. My question was your favorite line. What was your favorite line? No.
Shit, I don't know. I'm never prepared for that. Like, pull me to the side stage of line. You ready for this question?
No, you should put a star by it.
Shit.
Just in case, not star by it.
Right.
That's what I do, but nobody asks me.
Man, I'm gonna get you in the
Throw that in there. I'm gonna ask you next week.
Yeah. Probably something about the cherries. I don't know.
No, what about them? Because what are you?
What's your favorite line?
My favorite line was with the antioxidants because you was getting deep. You was like, you know what I'm saying?
I was kind of gonna say antioxidants, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. That was my favorite line.
You were digging deep into the priorities of the food, and I like that.
I appreciate that. I do kind of like that. All right, last question. Go ahead.
Hey, you be eating pineapples on your pizza and shit?
Man, I love it. Man, mix with some jalapenos, boy. You get that sweet.
Negative.
Yes. What they got for my sauce? One from
No. That's a negative.
First off, have you had it before? If you never had it and you don't like it, raise your hand.
You did amazing too.
I ain't never tasted that shit.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Y'all give him a round of applause. Hey, y'all, very good. Hey, y'all, also, y'all, we got 15 minutes left, so we want to get through the rest of these performances. We got, look, check it out. 1, 2, 3. We got, 1, 2, 3. We got 3 people left on the performance list, and we got 3 people left on the maybe list. So we're trying to get through 6 performers, so y'all let them get through it. All right, y'all, put your hands together. I didn't get a chance to chef for us tonight, but yeah, he got some delicious food, and he was a great performer as well. Also, he do screenwriting, acting, and all other shit. Y'all put y'all hands together for Wolf Thomas.
I got Wolf.
Wolf, where you at? Wolf.
Wolf.
Come on, Wolf.
Yo. Wolf, man.
I know.
Alright, so I'm gonna get to the next artist. Hey, this next artist definitely a vet at the Penflow, one of the first day artists. He definitely got something to do with this blue light lemon. Y'all put y'all hands together for Dion.
Mr. Blue Light.
Y'all so unserious. Y'all been unserious all night.
Be serious.
And then he gave me some tequilas. I don't know what's on.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. So this one was called Porno de Frites.
Woo! Come on.
Hello, listeners, and welcome to an exclusive poetic intrusion of the mind, presented by your DJ of tonight's hedonistic pleasures, Beyond Blue.
Let's go.
Grab your partner, your lube, your bullets, and a warm washcloth.
I knew this was gonna be nasty.
Clear your minds and let's take a ride on this erotic highway. Imagine, if you will, a bowl of fruit calling out to you from the center of the table. That sweet aroma stretching out its hands, making your nose hairs dance, locking your eyes in a trance. You walk closer, imagination running wild, curiosity like that of a child, fingertips growing moist as you make your first choice. What will it be? The dark red apple so you can swallow its seeds? Will deep throating grapes fulfill your needs? Will the sweet sugar knock the gravity out your knees? But then your eyes fall onto their long, thick, yellow sleeve.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes, it's perfect and right, hard yet soft enough. Its girth and thrust just might make you call your bluff.
We can blue like that.
Yes, it's perfect and right, hard yet soft enough. Its girth and thrust just might make you call your bluff. But you ain't scared as you peel the skin back and stare at it with deep intent. It's slightly curved, but you admire the angle that it's been. You swallow it slow, cheeks caving in as your eyes search the ceiling. Tonsils elated from the sugar rush that you're feeling. Trying not to choke as your throat invites the tip in. Further and further till you feel your breath suspend. You let yourself turn loose as the black cherries catch your next eye.
Come on.
Sweet, succulent, full of juice as they seem to swell in between your lips. The smoothness intoxicating the wetness in between your hips. Your tongue navigating their waters like your mouth is manning a fleet of ships. Your mouth glistening as you nibble just to take a sip. Listeners, can you feel it throbbing? Can you feel it beating? Follow the rhythm of your breathing. Whatever you do, don't you dare think of leaving. We're not done yet. Peaches need their cream, and it's your job to provide it. Waiting patiently for you to dive deep down inside it. The seat of your pants is rising, so don't you dare try to hide it. Lick the hairs, get ensnared, kiss it before you bite it.
Ooh, yeah.
That sweet nectar running in rivers down your chin and chest. Suck it and drink it so soft and deep so you don't want to waste the rest. Eyes rolling back as you become possessed by the taste. So much juice that its path starts to stick to your beard and your face. That sweet nectar running in rivers down your chin and chest. Sucking and drinking so soft and deep so you don't waste the rest. Eyes rolling back as you become possessed by the taste. So much juice that its path starts to stick to your beard and face. Your heart begins to race as you ravage it, moaning as you touch your skin. Writhing in ecstasy, trying so hard just to hold it in. Wait, hold on, not yet. Your tongue has just reached the core. Wait, hold on, not yet. Suck a little bit more. Brace yourself as you feel it rise to the top. Brace yourself because this time just won't stop. Brace yourself as you feel the cherry about to pop. Brace yourself as the forbidden fruit begins to erupt. Listeners, breathe deep because you deserve it. I hope that tonight's pleasures have fulfilled their purpose. And when you need to release again, please don't be nervous. This has been DJ Dion Blue.
Yeah.
I love you, and you're always working.
Wow. That's cool.
Where did you dig that from? Like, what part of you? What's the name? What's his name?
You know where it came from.
Yeah, I know where it came from, but you know, to be able to come in such a way to use wordplay like that, that's
Straight
all
up.
the ego.
That
Who is
shit.
he?
That shit.
Because one person is
Exactly,
right, but then there's another person that's right.
He's the truth.
He's been in disguise this whole night.
Right, meaning the
I've been chilling. Yes.
So the crazy part is we know this part of you well. I want to know
Talk loud.
dedication to this. Like, what made you want to? I can't hear you. Because you always nasty, right? But what made you want to give me a deeper intellect? Because I literally got wet. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't say bring a warm water cloth.
How did you get so deep?
I mean, it's funny because we was chilling at this table and we were both like, me and Lady B, we was just like, I'm like, I don't know where this is gonna go. I'm just talking, right? And I was just like, I just imagine myself like in a little DJ booth, like, you know, it's a little late night talk. And like, you talking to people, I'm like, right.
I loved it.
And it's like, you know, I'm like, I want to get you wet, get you hard, get you ready to bust nuts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hope that helps. Bring some of y'all, bring that. Bring
Y'all give them a round. Alright, y'all. Since y'all hot and bothered anyway, y'all put y'all hands together for Lady B.
Come on, freaky lady.
Now, why I gotta go after him?
Exactly. Two peas in a pot. Exactly.
I didn't want to go after anybody, to be honest, but him of all people. This is called fruit. She wants to eat my peach because my pussy tastes so sweet. Like an orange, she peels my legs apart before she devours this feast inside me. I love to eat fruit. All kinds go down my throat to satisfy my tummy. I feel her wet tongue looking me up and down, looking me in my eyes, telling me I'm so yummy. She likes her woman thick and juicy, coming and squirting like a cucumber. She eats my goodies. She said mine is number one, top tier from all previous other pussies.
Okay.
I like to feel his Adam's apple bulging out his neck.
Okay.
I grip him up top while I lick his balls at the bottom. Using my other hand to work his totem pole. I make his body sweat.
Blue light. Blue light.
Go back to the girl.
The totem pole. Totem pole.
Oh, wow. Man.
Standing up, choking.
I hope she got an Adam's apple. I like to feel his Adam's apple bulging out his neck.
Yes, ma'am.
I grip him up top while I lick his balls at the bottom. Using my other hand to work his totem pole, I make his body sweat.
There you go. Talk your shit.
I let his banana beat this cherry up. I can feel his dick hard. It's ripening like a plum. He got that King Kong in his pussy. And he about to go dumb and make me go numb.
Oh, shit. We got that gorilla.
Right, you got that gorilla.
We got that gorilla.
I'm the fruit that's in all season. Her favorite fruit salad she tosses. Fruits are rich in vitamins. That's why I enjoy his vitamin D in me. He's full throttle and thrusting. Like fruits, I'm her natural hydration. She got me squirted enough to April shower a whole nation.
Come on. Okay.
She placed her natural sugar on my tongue. She fucks me so good, she got me sprung. I squeeze her ass cheeks like they're lemons and make her squirt her lemonade in my mouth.
Okay. Okay for the lemonade.
I may be a northerner, but please believe I enjoy going down south. And that's how I think.
Ladies, shout out to that mouth.
Hey, you know what? Hey, one question. You can take one question. One question. All right, y'all give her a round of applause.
I love it.
All right, y'all. Now put your hands together for Wolf.
We've been looking for you, Wolf.
Let's go.
So we have a beautiful instrument coming through. Phoenix is going to be playing right now. Okay. Topic of the conversation is fruit, y'all. So I'm a chef, y'all. I got two daughters named Lord Shakur and Dr. Tupac.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Born on Ethiopian Christmas, and then we got Prana Noel. Prana means breath, life. Okay. She was born on American Christmas. Who got a light? I need a light. They got one right behind you. Y'all, thank you.
Hey, Sauce, let me get my lighter, bro. Looking for my lighter, robbing myself up here and shit.
I'm a cannabis shop. Alright, so this is called fruit. God said, be fruitful. Question. Is this still the Garden of Eden? Earth, I mean. We went from fruit to bodies, back to fruit, as if we had dried up and decayed. They asked, what happens to a raisin in the sun? I asked, what did the sun do to us? We were like that raisin. Now we work 9 to 5s. And it is as if, no surprise, that we hold on to what seeds they planted. It's only natural to root in our existence. To prove that the oppressor, that shit was nothing but the devil. God said, be fruitful. So why did they have us bear their fruits? Like we didn't have our pears. Like we couldn't plant ourselves. Indigenous. We're indigenous.
Hey, y'all, this last blue light is beating past 11:30, so this last one, put it on red.
Last blue light. Alright, well. God said, be fruitful. So why did they have us bear their fruits? Like we didn't have our pears. Like we couldn't plant ourselves. Indigenous. Word, indigenous. We still are sour, sweet, filling, so we can't keep killing the source. Fruit, people, we are the same. No No need to defame us. We are us. In this room full of griots, I feel like I'm on sinners. Although none of us, I'm sure, would get caught. We are the warriors, with or without a pen. Our voices vibrate into the ether. We have no reason to fear. When we are the fruit that God bears, Mother Nature is proud of her children. Let's celebrate this new age, where we are the Joyce of the Black, where we get the same time that they did to create magic. And you know it's time. Ready, set, go. Place your bets, because God always provides. Be the fruit God made you. That's it.
Yes. Hey, one question real quick, bro. One question. Any questions for him?
Any question?
Let them know the Instagram.
Lover, Chef, Wolf.
He said instrument.
You say instrument? What's the name of the instrument right here? Phoenix, can you please tell us?
It's called a hand pan.
Steel drum. Originated in Jamaica, but Switzerland took it because you know how white people do. But, you know, I'm a cannabis chef. Follow me on Instagram, Lover Chef Wolf. Good Love Kitchen. I've handed weed to Seth Rogen and Jim Jones in the same day. That's my weed flex. All right, I love you guys. Right? And Penflow, thank you to Derek. Okay, because I asked him earlier, what will we be doing on a Wednesday night?
Tell him about.
Oh man, yeah.
And he brought us all together, so blessings.
Yeah, man. And shout out to everybody that helped make this come together. Jovan, Top, Skinny, you know, Touche, you did. And thank y'all. Alright, y'all, we got one last performer. This is her first time at the Penflow. Been inviting her for a minute, and she ended up coming tonight with somebody else that's been rocking with us for a minute. So look at how it works. Y'all put y'all hands together for Creed.
Let's go!
Creed!
Hey y'all.
What up, what up?
My name Cree. I'm a little nervous. I never perform in front of a lot of people. Just like
You look like you do this every day, girl.
Step up to the mic. There.
My fruit is sweet and soft. My fruit heals my body and soul. My fruit is the roots and my strength. My fruit is good and tasty. My fruit gives me courage and power. My fruit guides me into my destiny. My fruit is the apple of my eye. I can't do nothing without my fruit. Strawberries, watermelon, blueberries, raspberries, pineapple. I love all my fruit. My fruit is like a juicy pear. My fruit holds water, vitamins, and minerals for my health. I can't do nothing without my fruit. Pears, cherries, mangoes, oranges. You name it, I love it. All my fruit. My fruit can make me grow from my head to my toes. My fruit keep my face clear and my melon and my skin popping and glowing. My fruit lets me know when my body needs it. My fruit gives me the energy I need.
Okay, now damn, my bad. Oh, that's a good.
Blue light.
Go ahead.
I was a blue light.
How you gonna do that? Let's go back to the tell me. Let's go back to the part where my body tells me, you know. Executive decision.
Exactly.
Executive decision.
Get the blue light. Give it to her. You got one.
My fruit keeps my face clear and the melanin in my skin popping and glowing. My fruit lets me know when my body needs it. My fruit gives me the energy I need. My fruit is the best version of myself. I love eating my fruit because I can't do nothing without my fruit. Period.
That's it. I'll take one question. Yeah, all right, y'all give her a round of applause. Hope it ain't your last time.
I'll be back.
Thank you. Alright, y'all. Hey, I've been waiting on this artist to let me know when he wanna rock out. He ain't never said nothing. And man, I always look forward to him performing. Y'all put y'all hands together for Julie De La Ghetto. Let's go.
It's a little piece.
That tastes like a chaser.
A little piece.
Ain't that a little piece?
Phoenix come up here and do that shit.
Let's go, Phoenix.
Let's go.
I don't like that shit.
Hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
A little piece. A little something. Just want to chill. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
She told you she had flavor. You tried to save her. In order to lay her, nigga, you have to pay her. Nigga, that's not player. Sliding with that tabernacle. These niggas out here trying to applejack you. Bitch trying to set me up while pimp slap you. Tabernacle. Bitch want that banana. I told her to do a split. Bitch want that banana. I told her to do a split. Milk and honey. Then we on squeeze them tits. Orange and mango smoothie. In the morning, bitch, don't make me no grits. She like that dragon fruit. The way she dragged that bitch. What are you talking about? Apples, strawberries, mangoes, and pineapple. Told that bitch go up. And I'm a high drop me. Fuck you talking about? Fruit. Thank you.
That's that piece. That's that piece.
He had to pay her. That's not a player.
I love everybody.
Hey y'all, do we look up, they can find you at man, to eat the book with you, y'all. Dewey's a massage therapist at House of Hands. So y'all
Yeah, man. Best therapist in the city, you already know.
Yeah, yep. House of Hands.
I'm here that week, man. Fuck with me.
Yep.
Love you all.
Alright, y'all give a round of last performance at least. Y'all put your hands together for Adamu.
And I'm gonna be having some shit. Let's go.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? This is one of my shorter poems. This poem is called Fruit of the Supreme, a Mother's Nature. Alright. As is above, so is below. You know a tree by the fruit it bears, as high as that tree reaches.
Respect to Mike.
You know a tree by the fruit it bears, as high as that tree's reach stretches through the thermosphere, as low as that tree's root grasping the deepest layer of the lithosphere, as is 50 miles above you were born, gold. As is 50 miles below you were born, oil, my twin, son. These children adore themselves with you. Gold, my son. You fell from the stars and landed in my soils and gardens. You definitely your father's son. They saw you glisten and compared even light itself to you. All that glistens ain't gold. These children consumed you and became superior, one atom at a time, but this was the eve to their vanity. Oh gold, what am I to do with you? I've given myself as penance, as branches from a holly tree can turn stumps from an acacia into more gold. That's alchemy. Son, are you the fruit of mama's vanity? Are you my golden child? My twin son, these children burn themselves with you. Oil, my son. For millions of years, you've been given the life of soft creatures, fed heat under continents, just to sit in triple darkness until they disturbed you. You definitely your daddy's son. They pulled you from your deep slumber and you angrily erupted from the earth, only to seep lazily through dirt shortly after. They recognized your fluidity and your blackness before you did. They feed their chariots, they feed their ovens, they feed their motives. They struck rich. I've even given my life to feed you. As I die, you live. Son, are you the fruit of mama's greed? Are you my... No, blue light. Are you my black power? My twin sons, has your mother produced her own or are you the fruits of her supremacy? Have you forgotten your roots at the heights of your supremacy? Allow me to remind you of your true nature. The softness, I am the flex of the branch that pulls back as they pick that fruit. The softness of the thread woven into basket form as they guide that fruit into its sanctum. I am the sturdiness of the pillar that upholds each hut, establishment, and interior of their human luxury. I am supreme. None is above me. I am who I am, the rarest of all mineral tapestries and finest things. And without me, there will be no function or family or fruit. I am mother. I am trees.
Hey, drop that jewel on them real quick on what that piece was about, real quick. I know, you said it would be in like that, real quick.
Yes, sir. So the piece was pretty much about the rarity of like precious minerals. We think that diamonds and gold and like oil is like precious to us, but most people don't know that the rarest natural form of mineral in the universe, in the entire universe, is wood.
Come on.
It's trees.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the biggest luxury.
Damn.
Y'all give him a round of applause, bro. That was nice. Thank you, brother. You. I know all about the dream. New York. Well, man, we thank y'all for coming out to Penflow writing sessions. God bless and good night. Wonderful show.